All right, welcome to Situations with Moon. And you know how you do when you get with Moon, we're in the situation room. And when you get in the situation room, man, we talk about things we want to talk about, and we talk about things we need to talk about. And I need y'all to go in their bio, hit the link. Go on the bio, hit the link, subscribe, share, post, call somebody. Make sure, man, y'all subscribe, share, like, post, hit that link. You know what I mean? And make sure you get your Everfresh, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you get your Everfresh. You gotta keep that Everfresh with you, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. But you know, this that hood takeover, man, and we're in the trenches tonight. You know what I mean? Real hood takeover right here, man. We're in the trenches, man. And I got a special guest with me tonight, man. We're gonna talk a lot about mental health. And it's important, man, that we discuss mental health coming up in our communities. I want you to understand something. We're not glorifying what we've been through, but it's important that you understand what we've been through so you can see where we are today, so you can know why you support us. It's important that you know us as people, man, so you can understand who you support. I tell the people who you are.
Man, I'm Carter, man. They call me Ready, though, yeah.
Because you ready.
640.
Nah, no question. I tell the people who we are.
Man, yeah, me. We down the west, though, man. Yeah, me. From up 640, man. Stay down there, yeah, me. Born and raised, yeah, me. Uptown, yeah, me. But I'm in that west side, yeah, me. Ways down here, too, yeah, me.
So exactly, what was your, where you come up at?
640 Morton Street, Park Morton. Yeah, Georgia Avenue, yeah. I moved from uptown when I was like 10 years old. And I moved down here, you hear me? Been down here ever since, you hear me?
So, you know, you've been through a lot in the early parts of your life.
Yeah.
And let's go back to the beginning of it.
All right.
What was your household like?
My household, 2 sisters, 1 brother.
Old or young?
I'm the third. I'm the third to the oldest. I'm the baby boy. I got a little sister. Single mother. She was having little relationships and shit like that, but it wasn't too much of none. I most definitely was the muscle. I am the muscle of my family. So when every time I went to jail, it was based off, me doing shit, you know what I'm saying? It provide and support me too though. Yeah, and what I needed going, what I had going on. So my mother was single and shit. So she asked you was going to church and shit like that. Same family though, like she's single parent.
So you had to go to church when you was there?
Going to church and shit like that.
No question.
Playing the drums and shit.
Oh, you was playing the drums at church?
Yeah, I was a drummer in church, doing shit like that. For the youth choir, you know, started playing the drums and shit. So but my mother was singing, so she was just like making the way out of nowhere. So making it out. What's up, babe?
Hey, watch the mic, watch the mic. Watch the mic. Mr. The mic, where's the mic? You say,
what's up? Love you, bro. You love you, snaps in. Yes. Yeah, my mother was my mother was she was singing. So she had a lot going on, you know. So she was like the what is it? The choir director. So they needed her a lot, you know. So she was pushing herself and still being a mother. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot on her plate. So I really didn't have to be outside, you know. She did her best, you know. You know what I'm saying? This is before all of me being in the street and all that shit like that. She made a way out of no way for her, you hear me? So that's what it was.
So, as a little kid growing up, because a part of our culture as kids growing up was destructive.
Yeah.
And like I say, you know, throwing rocks at cars, snatching bikes. You know, what was some of the stuff you was into?
Shit, uptown, right? I'm in both worlds. I'm uptown and I'm down southwest. I'm gonna give you a little bit of both. Doing that, throwing rocks, whooping crackheads and shit like that, robbing, you know, and we was robbing. Robbing, doing, we was off the porch. We been off the porch. Morton Street, black hole right there. So, breaking in cars, coming on with guns and shit like that. Lamb, 12 years old, doing shit like that.
So that's how old you was when you came off the porch?
Yeah, I was already outside because I lived right the first building behind the black hole.
640 building?
641.
641.
Yeah, that's before the 640 building.
Right.
So I was in 651. I lived in the circle. I lived in the circle at 603. I'm gonna take you there. 603 in the circle. My brother set the house on fire. We had to move up top. We moved 641 to right behind the black hole. We moved right there, 651. Shit, saying shit. I'm a young nigga running through Georgia Avenue, down Hobart, down there with Mo, Baby J, all the good men. I'm running with the good men. All the good soldiers. We running around, we run around.
So that's when you was 11, 12 years old?
We young, bound Banneker, you know, going to pool, you know what I'm saying?
Was you selling drugs at this age? Or you was just robbing shit?
No, but I'm around it. I'm around it. I'm around it. Black hole, like I said, the go-go. You know about the black hole. You know what's going on. I'm in my 30s, so the black hole was going there, shit was going on. So, and this before I was doing anything. Like I was playing the drums for the bands around the neighborhood. So I was playing in the go-go in there as the little kitty go-go's and shit. But we was running around doing shit, letting dogs out, running around and shit like that. Young niggas. I had a crew. Couple dudes from Rock Creek, couple dudes from around Morton Street, couple dudes from up 35. Had a little group we called the Middle Boys. We was young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Running around.
So you been to jail before?
Yeah, been to Oak Hill.
How many times you been locked up?
Been locked up. I've been locked up. I'm gonna take you. I'm locked up.
Just
I locked up a lot of times. You know?
All right, so let's do this.
Oak Hill.
What was your juvenile charges?
Juvenile charges is fucked up. Yeah, and that's when I was pushing. I was more pushing. I was more pushing as a juvenile. I was more pushing as a juvenile. I was a young nigga pushing. I was pushing that shit.
What was your charges?
Robbery, assaults, stabbing, kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? If I can have my PSI right here, everything I'm saying right now, it can show on the paper.
Nah, we know what's
all that.
What was that?
Yeah, all that. And I was down Oak Hill for about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years straight. I got kicked out of the program down Oak Hill. They used to have a program, a level program. I got kicked out of the program. I was kept fighting, whooping niggas and shit. Getting in fights, getting jumped, you know, neighborhood shit. Beef, Morton Street, Lee Joy Park shit, you know what I'm saying? We beefing, shit going on. YC, Youth Service Center, I'm all through that shit, you know what I mean? And I'm one of the ones around my weight that was in that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm around. So
you in the streets.
Yeah.
And it ends up, you know, being beefs and shootings and
Yeah, all types of shit.
And you a young nigga, you a teenager.
Goes down.
Let's get on some mental health shit.
Out the gates.
You older now.
Yeah.
You think a little differently now that you older, but kind of still the same. Still same moral principle, but you think a little smarter, right? You're a little sharper, you feel a little better, right?
Yeah.
But let's get into the mental health part of being a teenager.
Yeah, so.
Being caught up into kidnappings and murders, the assaults and all of these things, right? A lot comes along with that.
Yeah.
PTSD,
fuck that.
Before you got into this, did you see that whirlwind coming? And when you was going through that whirlwind at that moment, Because let me tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you why.
When I was going through that moment, right,
Yeah,
it was normal to me.
yeah.
I wasn't afraid of like it was just the way it go. That's how it went, right?
Yeah.
So I never even thought
What
like at that moment I was in the, like I was thought I was doing what was the right? How did you feel?
it was fucked up because I experienced death early, personally, breaking their cars. One of my homies, 4 of us, 3 of us went home. One of us didn't make it home. Yeah, breaking their cars. My man get killed, you hear me? Breaking into somebody's car, 14 years old. The owner shot my man, you hear me? It was a lot, you know what I'm saying? So we 14, but I'm playing football. I'm down here though, but I'm running around. I'm running around the city. My mother is a single parent. Go back to that. Mother a single parent. I'm doing so much. She's trying her best. She used to try to ride around the city in her car looking for me. And always used to find me on Morton Street. You know me? Ducked all my always used to be trying jacking me up, taking her. I mean, come to get her. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, stop trying to run from your mother and shit like that. Man.
Right.
Cause I'm not trying to go in the house. I'm trying to live the light. You know what I'm saying? Cause and the money coming. Morton Street pumping.
Right.
Shit going on.
Right.
It's a life.
Right.
I'm trying to be outside. Then I'm in a band, so she used to take that shit away from me. So I used to get back to try to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? To get back on track when she used to take certain shit away from me. The discipline hitting me one night. I'm the muscle of our family. So hitting me wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she tried her best. So boom. She trying her best. So it's a lot going on though, yeah. Cause my man got killed. Now I'm back in the street. I'm playing football. Then I'm trying to steal cars. I'm trying to rob. I'm doing so much. That's a lot of pressure on a young nigga. 14 years old. Go to my adolescent years. I'm at my adolescent years, 14, 15. Morton Street is a lot going on. Beef shit going on. Now I'm in this shit. I'm one of them young niggas that when I'm going to jail now, you serve.
So let me ask you this, and a lot of people don't even understand this either. A nigga be so loyal and committed to the hood, he with the beef. He young nigga, he with whatever come with the.
But don't get me wrong. When you just so young and you know what you know around your neighborhood, you just claiming shit. And
Right.
you be a product of your environment because you just doing shit. You just doing shit because you around a group of other people around your neighborhood that's your age. And y'all just thinking it's fun, but it's wrong as shit. It's wrong as shit. It's wrong as shit. We look back at it, it's wrong as shit.
For real.
Snatching old lady purses and shit like that. That shit wrong. I fuck a person up there that sounds like wham over shit out and trash the ass. Real shit.
Yeah, for real.
Now you look at it because it's wrong. Because now you gotta be able to know what you put into this shit. When you doing shit and you don't know what you put into this shit, don't be shocked. Mothers be on the news. My son was innocent. Your son was a gunner. We don't even know. Son doing this motherfucker on a high level. You can't look at it as a way of, you know what I'm saying? And to help you try to get him, he's still thinking he doing what he doing, and it ain't making it ain't making ends meet. He's still, you trying to be a friend of your kids. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be more of a, you know what I'm saying? A parent, but a friend. You in the same club with him and shit. You doing shit. You gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, the weigh your options and make ends meet the right way. You know what I'm saying? So shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
So while you out here, we getting into a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And eventually a moment came where the bullets came at you.
Out the gate.
You got shot.
Yeah.
How many times you get shot?
10 times.
10 times. We was unconscious for how long?
7 days.
At this moment in your life, when you got shot, for all the things that you've been through, all the knowledge that you got, when you got shot, did that, it's a two-part question, but it's one question. At that moment when you got shot, did that send you over the edge? I'm going deep into the streets because now I just see blood? Or was that like, you know, I could do this, but damn, bro, I got all this shit going for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that like I'm saying at this moment when you got shot, not today, at this moment when you got shot, because, you know, people who haven't been shot or who they don't understand.
Fish that shit out, but now
They don't understand. So when you got shot, what was you thinking? Like, was you
it
like,
was a fight for my life situation, and it was more of it was me or it's him. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you close, fighting for a gun. That's our close, and we fighting for it. But the outcome was we both shot up. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't know I got shot that many times. And then being shot, like I said, everybody can do what they want to do, but when they get them out, niggas getting hit with leg shots and shit out here. I mean, none of that.
nah, yo, boy, that's love. Yeah, that's love.
It's a part of the recovery, the mental, your mental fucked up. You thinking everything ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? You not listening. And then the cold part of it, my mother was on the phone with me, trying to give me a lift when I was being shot. So, and that's me not listening. You know what I'm saying?
You dealing with all of that.
And all of this
But-
is us
but-
as men fighting to get in the house, though.
But
People don't know that.
now I want you to finish that. But subconsciously, we block it out.
Out the gate.
We block it
Out
out.
the gate.
So you dealing with this. Go ahead. You dealing with that part.
Dealing with that part. So much shit. It hurt because once you shot like that, I didn't know I'm getting shot. I shot them many times. So it's fucked up. When I wake up from the shit, they show me how I look, but I'm not knowing I'm like this. Shit fucked up. But not go back to what you were saying. People ditch it out, but can't receive it. You get what I'm saying? Niggas out here doing shit, and when shit goes on, right? They're not standing on. They going the wrong way. They going the other way. If you out here living like that, it's for the people that's
There's laws, there's rules and regulations to everything in life.
don't turn to your cheek.
When you get under this code right here, you can't be under that code.
Nah,
You gotta be one or the other. Yeah, you gotta be one. Ain't no double that. In or out.
Yeah, man, ain't no.
So now, okay, you been shot.
Yeah,
Your mother on the phone.
yeah,
You in the street. You go to jail as an adult.
yeah.
How much time you do?
Nah,
9 years.
yeah.
Now, how you dealing with this? Like what? Like
To
Like-
go back I'm gonna tell you this. To go back all that to make me get in the street. 17 years old, my homie get killed down CAV. This is one of my homies. Tyler right here, get killed. Push me right in the street on 9 Paul. We get pushed. That pushed me. This is football after the Dunbar. I'm in high school. This is me about to go to prison now, to the feds. 17 years old, my man. Yeah,
It was the second one.
it's the second. This is me after the old kid. This is me. They charged me as adult. 7 days before I'm 2018, I get back. I'm on Georgia Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Gets locked up. Situation goes on. I'm go back with what you just asked. What you just say? What you just say? My bad.
I said that when you was locked up,
Yeah.
you know, how did you deal with it? Like what was getting you through? Like what, because all of this stuff that you going through.
Islam. Because where I was at in the feds, it was more so a creep spot. Homies was getting some money, was getting some movies cool. It wasn't no nonsense going on. It was some structure.
Finding some people.
Yeah, cool. Rapewood was cool. That's why I started out there.
So what do you think about a lot of the guys that go to prison, get out, go to prison, get out, go to prison, get time, and then come home Muslim?
You can weigh your
So
options on
on
that.
the outside,
You can weigh your options on that because some people don't even look at they look at Islam as a bad thing because so many brothers abuse
well, not looking at it as a bad thing. You know, even if you
people that's not Muslim, that's non-believers. They look at it in the way they disrespect. They disrespect we as brothers look at it. We get looked at it in a bad way because some of the brothers that you know what I'm saying?
but not even in that aspect of a person looking at either good or bad. What I'm saying, so you on the outside, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you whatever your thing is.
Out the gate.
You're a peaceful, loving person. You love everybody.
Yeah.
You ain't racist or not. But what you notice is a lot of the guys that's in and out,
Yeah.
when they get time,
Yeah.
they come home Muslim.
Yeah, they come
And people
you
look
said
at
they
that.
come home Muslim.
Right.
All right, they come home Muslim. All right, because you never know where they see in a person's life when they in the jail, they not on drugs no more. They more at peace with themselves. And the Islam hit them the way it was presented to them. Then you never know where a person in their life that they might convert over, because some people might that might give them peace of joy. You know what I'm saying?
So they might find something that they bring them, right? They bring them that peace,
Yeah.
and that's what
Structure.
and you have to give everybody that peace, right? Whatever.
Dirt late stage of their life when they was living like that.
And like I said, people like you said, some people talk bad about different belief systems or whatever, but if it brings you peace, bro, and joy, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is you to tell somebody what brings them peace and joy? You know what I'm saying? So now,
Get back to the mental health too.
outside of religion,
Yeah.
well, all of this mental stuff that you got going on, you sitting in jail, you facing time, you ready to go, either trial, take a cop, whatever, you facing time.
Yeah. Over the jail, fuck
A point hit you that you know you're not getting out.
Yeah.
You know you ready to lay down.
Yeah. It's sharp and knife now.
How that feel?
That's sharp and knife.
I mean, like
It's
for the
your big.
for the people who haven't been in the courtroom, you out here in these streets, right? You running around in these streets doing all of this stuff, and then you locked up, right? So people look at that like, okay, that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? What you crying for, nigga? You fuck, shut up. You asked for that,
Yeah.
right? But they don't get it, and they don't understand that you don't even see it that way yet, right? So at this point, while you out here doing all of this shit, you in jail. Don't nobody want to be here, but you know you great lay down. Are you feeling like, fuck?
You fuck.
Bitch, I'm hit.
You hit.
I'm hit.
You hit. You
Yeah.
know you hit, and you just sitting in that jump just like it's over with, because it's not over where you got projected release date, but it's it's most definitely like whatever you was into out here and it affects you in jail, you know it's gonna affect you in jail. You gotta sharpen that knife. You get what I'm saying? You got to, until you get to the feds, because, and in the feds, it's gonna hit you too. Because at the end of the day, when you out here doing what you doing and you go over to jail, you acting like you doing this and that, I was just over this. I know what's going on. What you got going on out here and you go over there, it's gonna be brought to you the way you ain't gonna see it coming. Because it's gonna be people you done might did something to over there. They got their night. You got to be able to get on your shit. You got to be on your shit. Because a nigga gonna put it on you because ain't no gun. The gun days over with. It's you and that person that you did something to. You done bust they brother, wherever, however it go. You got to see them people. As soon as you come over there.
And he got the ups.
He got the ups.
He just got off the bus with the punkin' seeds on, the little bus pants.
He got the ups on you.
The bed road looking stupid as shit.
Mash the gas on you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna mash it on you. He gonna mash it on you. He gonna mash it on you. And it's not gonna be no other way about it. You know what I'm saying? He done got his crew, however it go, he got his crew of people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like I said, though, back what I said, what you put into this shit, a motherfucker, you gotta receive the way it go. You gotta receive it. You out here doing shit to people and you ain't know what's going on. Got to know what you got going on.
Nah, for real.
Out the gate.
For real.
You got to.
For real.
You got to.
It's rules to this shit.
It's rules. And it's rules to it.
And you can't run from it.
Can't down no.
And you know when you get in jail, right?
They labeling these.
Checking in is like it's like a scar.
It's a Billy.
And some niggas take the 30 like
yeah. But don't hit me wrong. Hold up, my bad. Some people in PC that's as a man.
Huh.
All men is men. They just be put in bad situations. It's men in PC.
So
volunteer separations.
So what I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
Some men feel like, how you feel about this? It's one dude, it's 8 of them, they got knives. He feel like, man, I ain't got no win, I'm gonna go ahead there. How you feel about that?
Say it again.
It's one dude you done got on the yard. One dude. It's 8 of them.
All right.
They got knives.
All right.
You feel like, man, I ain't got no win, man. I'm just about to go ahead in, man.
Is all of them approaching you? 8 of them approaching you?
They gonna dog you as you know it. You know they gonna get with you.
On the unit or just
wherever you see them right there. They you already see the move. You know what I mean?
Do you know this 8?
It don't matter. At the end of the day,
yeah.
What I'm saying is you in a situation.
Oh no, you got to get the fuck on about your business. Ain't no other way. You know why? You live to see another day. You live to see another day when you make better decisions. Just know if they was to come your way now, and you in that situation, you don't really need the 8 if you a man.
So in these streets, in these prisons, all of this shit, right?
Yeah.
There's really no loyalty in a lot of places, all right? This crab in the barrel mentalities, right? What do you feel about that?
It's still some men out here. I think niggas gotta connect like Wi-Fi, because it's still men. We are men. Still men out here. It's still men out here. We connecting like Wi-Fi. You hear me? It's still men out here. A lot of us, you get put in bad situations. You know what I'm saying? And areas. You know what I'm saying? So much segregated shit, so much bullshit going on. You go to certain clubs or something, you see other good men.
Right.
You see that.
Right.
You see that.
Right.
Suckers stay away from men.
Right.
And out the dock.
Right.
Know that.
So the back door. What about the back door, man?
Weird. That shit weird.
Goofy as fuck, ain't it?
That shit weird.
What happened to the men?
That shit weird because at the end of the day, like morals and personal is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, if I was to go on the move, 3 or 4 of us going to move, we all getting broke down the same. The same. This the criminal activity thinking we all we getting broken down the same.
It's law. It's lawyer. It's law.
And we all getting dropped off together. The driver gonna be able to go park the car somewhere. He gonna drive himself somewhere. Ain't nobody being short of nothing. Nobody getting shorted. Never. Never. I'm not a nigga that never did no shit like that.
Nah, for real.
Niggas getting short, niggas shorting themselves.
They honor the shit.
And
They honor running off on the plug.
it's bad because they feel like us as the older ones, they feel like we been pushed away because they glorifying the YNs, glorifying that as a we don't have no, it's no structure and we not giving them no law. You know what I'm saying?
So let's
Neighborhoods don't have a lot of older men no more. They done pushed them out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to connect with your group of youngers. You know what I'm saying? And y'all on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we did criminal activity, we can go corporate too. We can make it happen.
Yeah, it's a flip side.
Yeah, it's a flip.
The same person. Positive right there. Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah. It's a flip tour though. Yeah. It's a flip tour. It's a flip tour. Because at the end of the day, you can make it happen however it go. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen however it go. You ain't got to be able to always think criminal activity with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these people is definitely a tricky ways. You
Nah, for real.
Man, trick the shit out you.
It's still America, man,
Yeah,
and it's still a slave system. And
gate.
a lot of people forget about that being black over here. They think it's over with. This shit still exists today, bro.
On a mountain that you can't spare.
Hey, listen.
On a sober day.
Yeah, and I'm exposed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a slave shit, bro. It's still black America over this motherfucker, right? So let's get back to your YN states. Let's do this. Young coming up.
Yeah, young.
You ain't all of this shit. What you was listening to? What music you was listening to? Let's get into your music shit now. What was your musical influences when you was coming up?
Lil Wayne, Jeezy, Gucci, Project Pat, Past Detroit, Young Farmers, Garvey.
Shout out Garvey.
My man Easy to God. From around my way lonely, Easy to God. Yeah. Shit, I love music. I'm into music, so you know what I'm saying?
So how old was you when you started rapping?
When I came from jail, out the feds, I never was rapping and shit like growing up. I was playing the drums and shit, you hear me, for the go-go bands and shit. So I stopped, I had that man in my mouth.
So how old was you?
I was probably like 20, 26, 27.
When you started rapping?
Yeah. I started rapping.
What made you want to start rapping?
Man, I came home, I sang the music scene. I said, man, I could do this shit. It's just how you deliver this shit, you know what I'm saying? I seen who was rapping. Like, man, fuck them, man. Let me step on the head. Let me drag on this shit, really. Yeah. For real. And that's what made me start doing this shit, you hear me? So, but what stopping me, I had shows with like Yo Gotti and all them. Like, as me, as an artist coming up. And
you had shows with them?
Yeah, I had shows I had a show with Yo Gotti down the X Show 2018. Before I got shot, I had a show with him. But I ended up going back out the feds. I was Big Sandy because I got shot. And that's how I am felon in possession. I got violated. You know what I'm saying? But doing the music scene, I was doing it, but going to jail was the fucked up part of it. You know? People started losing hope in you, you know? And that's what I was doing. I kept going to jail and shit. Motherfuckers pushing me, putting the money behind me. I'm going to jail. That shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna make a way out of nowhere if you don't push yourself. That's what it is. If you don't want it for yourself, that shit be taken away from you just like that. Like I said, I had shows for Yo Gotti. 2018, I had people making sure I'm straight. I'm cleaning this shit, you know. But at the end of the day, I really didn't want it because I'm playing the field and I'm trying to rap. I'm still trying to rob and trying to rap. I'm still trying to beef. I'm still trying to rap. Shit ain't adding up. You know what I mean? Shit ain't adding up. So when shit going on, them people ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm trying to act like I ain't knowing that. Nah, them people ain't on that. Them people snatch my ass off the street. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm back up. I need Kentucky. You know what I mean? So that's how I was. But music is everything to us.
So let me ask.
Help my mental.
So let me ask this question. I always ask this question, but I'm gonna ask this question differently today. They say 40 to 47% of the murders is senseless murders, right, in the city.
Yeah.
But that's the statistic for murder.
Yeah.
What about the senseless thinking, right? That, like you said, you trying to do this, but you doing all of this other shit.
Yeah.
It ain't registering to you at the time. You trying to get it, and for one, this how you used to getting it. This how you live. You trying to do this, but you doing this to support this.
You got to make a way out of no way, but you got to be able to do it and be true to what you do, because you playing both sides of this shit. It's gonna catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna catch up with you.
We lose it all.
And it's gonna lose it all because now you lose your people's gonna lose hope in you. You just had it to where as though you was in a great situation. You ain't thinking, and you supposed to put yourself in that situation to push yourself. When you in that type of in that high seat, you supposed to push yourself. Stay away. Some type of people have.
So again, let's go back to what you were saying, because you said older guys in the neighborhood that's supposed to be that guidance for the younger guys in the neighborhood. We lack that. It's a big gap between the elders and the youth.
No communication. It's no how you doing, how your day was. There's no none of that. You might walk past your young niggas. Who the fuck you walking past them for? Speak to them. They Muslim. You hear me? You speak. You know what I mean? Communicate. You know them people's mother. No communicating. Now it could be a bad situation happen. Cause now y'all might be on the same jump. Hey,
say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi. Say hi.
You might be in a situation. You might be trying to do so much with it, and it ain't gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
So now, because
it won't work.
My thing is this, right? I look at it like this. My whole mission, my whole goal is to unite my city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of these other guys, they got it together.
Out the gate.
My city is a bunch of good, super loyal, strong niggas. They just lunching.
I'm gonna tell you this. If people put shit to the side, certain shit to the side, because shit is be senseless. Bullshit. If they put it to the side, because only time we be trying to get together is when we in the phase.
Why? Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. Nah, and I'm glad you said that. You know why? We stand up under that umbrella there, but we don't do it out here.
Why though? Because you can be in a yard with a nigga that blew your brother up, knifing the nigga ass down on the same.
Nah, for real.
So what's going on? I done seen it.
Hey, let me say this. Hey, listen, y'all, let me say this. One thing about me, situations with Moon, is I'm from this city, 10 toes down. I know you niggas go hard. I'm hip to y'all. I love y'all. I grew up right here with y'all. But when we get our opportunity to get to these platforms, right, I ain't really trying to hear about who you beefing with. I'm trying to hear about what you got going on, because people need to see your talent.
Out the gate.
For everybody in my city, like, they need to see your talent. Let me tell you something, bro. Every blogger, go get lawyers, talk to judges, prosecutors, police departments, whatever, this Moon.
Yeah.
I've never broken law, bro. I've been 10 toes down my whole motherfucking life to this shit. So I feel like I deserve to be able to go in every community in my city and show y'all the talent that's going on amongst our people.
It's weird, I'm saying. We're back around each other when we in the feds. Why we got to be that?
I ain't out here, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in the feds, like I said, I'm like, again, I'm from uptown, right? I'm from Hobart.
Yeah.
But listen, when I was in the feds, I know so many out-of-towners, and all they know is I'm from DC.
Yeah.
That's all they know, DC. And let me tell you something about being in the feds. A lot of my little homies, I didn't even know where they was from.
Yeah.
I see them in danger, I'm right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Front line with the men, not
Straight
just
up.
a law, it's a code that we under.
Straight up.
So when I come home and I see my little homie doing music, I want to push him. He doing fashion, I want to push him. They cooking, I want to push them. And then let me tell you something. It's not just about the men. It's not just about
It's about the women too.
It's about everybody in the city. It's about everybody. The women, very important to be a part of the movement.
We push,
you know what I mean? Because
man.
that's what's going on. So let me ask you this. Me,
And I had best of both worlds of it. Southwest and uptown.
nah, for real.
Both worlds.
You know, let me give you my history. Me, I got a real deep history with Southwest.
Yeah.
And I grew up as a young nigga with Southwest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Smoking weed, hanging out, having fun, all good time.
Yeah.
We never had no type of nonsense. We always had a great time. And so
West is everything, man.
it's important.
Everything.
Now it's important that we get down to West. You know what I'm saying? No
Out the
question.
gate.
It's definitely important.
Out the gate.
It's important we touch every neighborhood
Yeah.
because, you know, the world need to see our trenches.
No doubt.
They need to see our communities. They need to see
No doubt.
what's going on in our shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you
All
this.
the artists, man.
Let me ask you this.
Everybody.
Now, you started doing music.
Yeah.
How long did it take you before you started taking it serious? First of all, you already said you came home, jumped into it, feeling like I could do this.
Yeah.
But when you first recorded yourself and heard yourself, did it sound like in your head, or did you have to work on your craft?
I had to work on my craft because I was auto-toning and acting like it was cool. And my homies, it wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? They know it wasn't cool. They, you know what I'm saying? They was telling me it wasn't cool, but I'm still recording. Nah, fuck no. I took that auto-tune off and let them hear my let them hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? But taking it serious, my homie one day was like, man, shit, bruh. I'm back your play, bruh. Whatever you want to do, bruh. Just stay out the streets, bruh. Get us out of here. And that's how it went. That's how it went.
So let me ask you
Got
this.
into it. He started calling artists for me to get features and shit with. So
what artists you done features with?
no, I was getting like I went to jail, like I said, I'm in the jail, but I had features in the city with a lot of artists. But out of town artists, I was trying to do songs like Project Fat, Keep You Long Way.
No, I get it.
They was hot at the time.
I get it.
When I was on my shit, like I said, when I first came home, I'm at the age of I'm still listening to young niggas and older niggas. I'm still trying to bring the old and the new. You hear me?
How many songs you got?
Shit, I got rocket songs,
Out.
but I got rocket songs, but out. I got probably over 20 videos on YouTube. You type in Big Ready, it's gonna pop up.
Tell the people how to go see.
Yeah, type in BIGREADY, Big Ready, you hear me? It's gonna pop up. And whatever you want to, you hear me, it's gonna pop up. You got features and all that.
You got men locked up.
Yeah, I got men locked up.
You want to talk? You want to get them shout out?
And shout out to all my men, man. Southwest.
You got men locked up that's doing music.
Yeah.
You want to shout them out so people could go see their music while they here?
Out the gate. Shout out all my men uptown, Southwest, man.
Go find all his men doing music. Go find all his men.
Just type in whatever you want to know to all my homies, man. Let's get it, man. You hear me? For real, man. We got this shit going on, man. I'm top. Yeah, I'm top. The South motherfucking West, man. 640 to Southwest, man.
Yeah.
That's how that shit go, man.
Yeah.
We stand on business, man. Yeah. That's how it goes, Snap.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, Snap.
So let me ask you this. Let's get back to mental health.
Yeah.
And let's get back to the street.
Out the gate.
So you at this point in your life now that you just said you gotta be one way or the other. You gotta be into this shit or whatever. You into your music right now?
Yeah. I'm getting back into my music right now. Again, shout out to your son. Shout out my man Moon Man.
Moon Man Baller. He got that Moon World 2 dropping.
Stars, man.
Moon World 2 dropping. Go,
Yeah,
go.
Freedom Stars.
Yeah, cop that.
Let them stars, man.
Yeah, cop that. It's about them numbers. You better get a million motherfuckers.
Shout out to the old Georgia Avenue, man.
Yeah, y'all better give him a million motherfuckers. It's shorty turn though. Go check his music out.
He
talented, bro.
some niggas down here.
Mighty talented. Go check his shit out.
My motherfucker
Moon Man Baller on all
Baller,
platforms. Go
man.
check him out.
Man. Love that nigga, man. Yeah. But get back to my music. I'm pushing myself, man, my homies. Getting my pushing myself, my family, getting in my ear. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Stay home and be me.
So let me get back. So let me get back to the question, man. Listen. You say I'm getting back into it, but this is my question. You taking your music serious now?
I'm taking
because
it serious.
people watching you.
I'm taking it serious to realize though. Remove myself and record.
Now listen to this. Listen to this.
Remove it.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the spot because I know you smart and intelligent enough to answer this question in the right way.
Out the gate.
For all of these young guys that's in the street that want to get out the street, but the streets is their only way of income. They want to go fully into their music, but they got obligations too.
Yes.
What do you suggest to them? You telling them to leave the streets alone. What can they do to pay studio, take care of bills, look out for their child? What can they do then if they got to leave the street alone? Because let's not be hypocrites. We saying, oh, you talented, you gifted, you supposed to get full time, but life, and shit going on. So what he supposed to do?
As a young nigga, right? You saying as a young nigga.
Period.
As a period. If a person feel like he got that type of strength to put himself in that situation, in that room, because it's a risky business. You hear me? It's a risky business. You hear me? Rapping is a risky business. Music is a risky business. Everybody want to be the rapper, right? Where all the producers at? You get what I'm saying? Why is no producers? Why is no cameramen? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna really put yourself in that room, right? Make it happen. Put yourself out of the street. Don't involve yourself in the street shit.
But I gotta eat.
But at the end of the day, you gotta take that risk. Some type of risk. To get yourself out of this, you gotta get it.
You gotta believe in yourself.
You got to.
You gotta figure it out.
Because they coming. If you don't.
And let me tell you something what people need to know about that. Survival a motherfucker.
Yes.
Because when you gotta survive, you figure some shit out. You figure, well, but a lot of times our pride.
Discipline is everything.
But a lot of times our pride, bro, I can't get the new J's, the new Georges, I can't get them.
Pride is everything.
I can't get the Rickies.
Pride is everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta have discipline. I know discipline is everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people ain't been in real life, real situation. I'm telling you, real life situation.
I got this talent, right? I got this talent. Everybody telling me I'm gifted, right?
Yeah.
But them new Cardi or them new Chrome House came out, right? And I gotta have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it. Them Dior, I gotta get them.
Gotta get them.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a little leaky out here. I gotta make sure so I'm caught up in this.
Yeah.
Trying to do this.
Yeah.
The sacrifice real, right?
Yeah.
My pride, you fucking with my swag, trying to ask me now. So you thinking now, I'm a bag man, nigga. Stick me a good lick and I'm gonna get out and you playing mind games.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad because you still playing the field. You still trying to go corporate and play the field and it's not gonna work. it's not gonna work.
You gonna throw a pick?
You gonna throw yourself a lie.
You gonna throw a pick? You gonna throw a pick six? You going straight in? Them people gonna pick six your ass.
Put yourself at the door, 10-1, and tell them cuffy. Because they coming. You gotta be able to take yourself out of these situations.
So let me get you to do this.
Grow. Some people don't want to grow for the better.
So before we go, I want to ask you something. And I ask everybody this, but I want to ask you because it's important for your input. Some people, when they woke up today, they didn't know they was gonna die. Some people, when they woke up today, they didn't know they was going to jail. Some people, when they woke up in jail, they didn't know they was getting out.
Yeah.
Some people woke up, they ain't know they was getting rich. Today was their day. They struggled for years, right? Some people woke up today gonna jump off that porch. Some people woke up today trying to get out the street. If you could say one thing to all of these people, what would you say?
Whatever you want to do with yourself in life, because you got one life. Don't do it 90%. Be 100 because you got one life. You got one life. Be 100. Whatever you do, don't turn no corners, man. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't turn no corners. If you out here doing what you doing, don't turn no corners. If you robbing, whatever you do, do it. Do it on your own time. Be you, and that's it. Because you can't be nothing else. If you try to be something else, it'll happen. And if you ain't, everybody don't say that they blessed. Everybody not saying that they blessed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not saying that they blessed. Everybody not waking up and praying. So at the end of the day, like when you wake up and pray and you got that type of heart to it, where as though you know both and you know your strength and your weaknesses, you know yourself, then you gonna grow better for the better. Yeah. You gonna grow for the better.
Let me say this, man.
And grow for the better.
And I want y'all to take this moment to hear me out. I want everybody to listen to me at this moment right here. I'm from Washington, D.C. And I'm tired of saying my homies are getting killed, bruh. Like, for real, bruh. That shit, like, and I don't want to say nothing negative right here and make a person look at this in the wrong way. But I'd rather us come together and change that target and focus that shit on the mud niggas than, because we got to start somewhere, bruh. We got to come together and unite. But let me tell you something. I love the DMV. We got family in Maryland. I got family in Virginia. I got good men in Maryland. I got good men in Virginia. Solid men that I love and fuck with from so many different parts. But we got to come together, backdoor the industry. We got to come together, and I don't want to sound racist, but we got to backdoor this system, bro. This shit right here this shit got us divided and conquered, and women against the men, the elders against the youth, the mothers against the kids, the fathers against, this shit got us fucked up, bro.
You gotta have manners too, man. Motherfucker gotta have manners, man.
And the men gotta be men, bro. We gotta stand up, be men. Fuck all them excuses and shit. We gotta be the men, bro.
You gotta help the lady with her groceries, man. Yeah. You gotta stand for something, fall for anything.
Hey, listen. Everybody in this city that's doing something, I'm with you, bro. If ain't nobody else with you, I'm with you. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'll reach out this morning, you know what I'm saying? How this shit got.
All my homies, man, are bullshit. All my home team, man. Yeah. I'm up top, Southwest, man. Yeah. That's how it go, yeah. Bullshit.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. You know, when you come out here and you start doing good for yourself, they gonna hate on you, bro. Out the gate. They gonna try to tear you down. You don't know how many people trying to salt me down about what I'm doing because they try to talk bad about the youth and say, oh, they don't want to listen. You wasting your time. I don't know why you doing this.
You got to be able to, man, you got to be able to grow with your youth, man. You hear me? You got to be able to.
You kill them with success, bro. Kill them with success. For all the motherfuckers that's hating, set that shit up. Show them what you do. Kill them with success, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. I'm with you. I got your back.
Straight up.
You got something you want to say to the people before we go, man?
Man, I need already heard enough, man. They know what this is, man. Shout out to all my home team, man. The up top to the west, man. You hear me?
Hey, listen.
A shout out to the big homie, man. Pulling up in that west side, man. You hear me?
Hey,
No
you know,
bullshit.
one thing about
Pulling up in that west.
one
man.
thing about unity, what a person got to know is, my son is a big part of what I do.
Out the gate.
Me and Shorty, we strategize.
It's everything, man.
Yeah, Shorty
is everything,
Shorty got a lot of knowledge
Yeah,
and a lot of direction and a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Humble.
So again, shout out to Moon Man Ballin', like
Out the gate.
you know, and for a lot of the guys out here that's fathers, let your kids speak sometimes. Just hear them out. Them motherfuckers don't listen, bro. They know everything, bro. They don't want to hear shit. But that's cool. Let them talk until we hear something wrong. Even when you hear something wrong, they still don't want to hear it. But it's cool. But being out here, coming home, being a part of the youth, being a part of the elders, you know, just being a part of society in the whole. My son and I are partners in crime. You know what I'm saying? Like we sit down and we strategize, man.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Because
Yeah.
everybody don't got that. You hear me? Everybody don't got that. Some people walking past their parents and shit like that.
Shout out to Hobart, man. Shout out to the stars. But listen,
Love y'all.
hey, listen, let me tell you something, man. No funny. Like, I started Hobart, and I'm going to finish this motherfucker. I can't, you know, my first part of my life was destruction of the city, right? I tore a lot of shit down. You gonna hear niggas praise me about all the negative I did, a lot of violence. People say, oh, why you always talk about all of these murders and these attempted murders and kidnappings and all this stuff we did? That's what I've been through, bro. And I want you to see where I'm at today, because this part of my life is about building and uniting the city, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen,
stand for something, yeah.
this situation's with more, you know what I'm saying? We down the west, this, that, link, take over. Go to that bio, hit the link, subscribe,
Fucking west.
share, post. Listen, bro, if y'all ain't gonna unite, if we ain't gonna come together and unite, then what we talking about? Stop backbiting each other, bro. If you ain't gonna stand up and help, you can't talk about nobody if you ain't doing nothing for them, bro.
Out the gate.
Stop talking bad about everybody and getting mad because it ain't your way.
Straight up.
We're gonna support you in your way too. Support us in our way. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
This move, it's the situation with
Gate.
we out. You hear me?
That
Please.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Damn, now.
Yeah.
Where the kids at? Get the kids over here. Get on.
Hey, get it, hey, where the young niggas at? Where they go at?
I tell them bring all the kids over here.
Hey,
Bring all the
y'all
kids
wanna
over
get
here. Bring all the
Come here.
kids over here.
come here.
Bring all the kids. Come on, y'all. Everybody. All of, come on, you want to tell? Come on, come on. Everybody, get everybody. Come on. Come on. Get in the situation room. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on.
Come on.
That's the star of the show. Come on.
Come on, yeah, right there.
Come on, bring her. Come on. Come on, come on.
Yeah, there she go.
Don't work.
There she go. Look,
Wait.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, come on. Y'all want to say y'all name? Want to say your name? Come on. So,
My name's Josiah. Her name's Cook. My name is Cash. Cash, what's your name, Rio? Rio. Hey, what's your name?
What was your name? Say your name. You said Cash. And y'all in the
hey,
situation.
that's the future right here. This the youth.
Y'all gotta say, and y'all in the situation room with Moon. You're in the situation room with Moon. Yeah.
Hey, y'all in the situation room right now.
The situation.
Y'all in the situation
Y'all in
room
the
right now.
situation room. Come on, man.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come here, come here, come here. This history right here, boo. Say hi. You want to say hi? Come here. Come right here. Say hi, Lord. Hi. Say hi. Yes.